living in the South are used to the bone-chilling folklores that surround their communities. From the black magic of New Orleans to the eerie remnants of once productive plantations, Southerners know their fair share of spooky tales. So why is it that each narrative has its own mystique? There are plenty of stories of ghosts seeking revenge and mysterious creatures roaming the night. But why does each story fascinate us in a uniquely different way? Is it the sordid desire for darkness and the unknown? Is it the closure of those who have passed? Or perhaps it is good old American bonding? These reasonings behind one's fascination with ghost stories is open-ended. The number of accounts to tell are endless. In the northern corner of Alabama, bordering Tennessee, is a small town by the name of Lynn. This Alabama town is not particularly known for fancy town halls or historical landmarks dating back to the Civil War, but is known for the highway cutting through it. Highway 5. State route easily can serve as a convenient pass for truckers. The neighboring Highway 13 is far less convenient, so it is no wonder why some brave drivers will take a gamble on the supposed haunting stretch of the road. Although after several encounters, many have strayed away from it and figured that extra time and gas is better than having a phantom girl peering into their window. Now, Highway 5 is a playground for thrill seekers and paranormal skeptics. It all started one rainy night long ago. It is not uncommon for Lynn, Alabama, to experience heavy rainstorms during the springtime. Unfortunate for some, it would be conducive to their untimely demise. A boyfriend and a girlfriend were driving home from their high school prom. Instead of reminiscing about the night they shared together, they fought viciously. My eyes are not failing me. I know what I saw. I can't stand it. You're always so jealous. I act this way because you're always talking to other guys, my friends. Don't flip your lid. I was talking being polite, something you obviously never heard of. Don't talk to me like that, or you'll regret it. Is that a threat? No. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. No, you're not. You are trying to control me, and I'm tired of it. Let me out. What? Are you crazy? It's raining outside with thunder and lightning. Your pop would never forgive me. You're being dumb, Dora. Let me out right now or I'll scream. I don't like to use the Lord's name in vain, but I swear to God, I'll scream. Please, just tell me what's wrong. I don't want you walking home in this weather or alone at night. Okay. The stressed out teenager stopped his car as his disgruntled prom date fled from his car into the dark and stormy night. He drove off, not understanding why she'd rather take her chances with the elements and strangers than voice her concerns with him. Little did he know that was the last time he would ever lay eyes on his prom date. As the aggrieved adolescent walked along the country highway on the stormy night, a semi-trailer surged toward her. It came at her so fast that she didn't even have time to blink. The oddest thing about it all was that she did not even hear or see it coming. It seemed to have appeared out of nowhere. It was too late, and the semi-trailer struck the teenage girl, leaving her dead on the rainy soaked highway, stretched. Damn! I thought it was a raccoon or a coyote. I didn't think I hit a girl. What's she doing walking alone on a highway, weather like this anyway? The confused and careless trucker picked up the girl's body and carried it to a nearby ditch. He did not want to risk calling the authorities, for he would be charged with murder. The driver drove off, leaving the macabre remnant of accident alone in a trench. Her parents were concerned when she did not return home that night, and once they found out from her boyfriend that she had walked home, their hearts sank with agony. Worst suspicions were confirmed the following morning when they found their child's corpse caked with rain and dirt, her brand new prom dress soiled by absent-minded actions and thoughtless teenage decisions. These drivers were reported a phantom girl leering into their windows underneath the darkness of night on the very stretch that the teenage girl was killed. Others have just reported an eerie presence, and some have reported glowing red eyes, full of vengeance and evil. It is said that the girl steps on the sides of trucks looking for her killer. Middle of her frantic search, she is even said to climb onto truck doors. Even the most skeptical of drivers admit that even though they do not experience an unearthly presence or demonic ghost, driving on Highway 5 is chilling and just doesn't feel right. The termination of a young life is something that will never feel customary. It always creates a sense of incompletion and destruction of innocence. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of the tale is that the ghost is of a girl who never got to live her life. It is of one child whose childish behavior landed her in a very adult situation. Senseless murder. If you ever find yourself straying from Highway 13 and driving down Highway 5, don't be surprised if a thunderous bang on your window startles you senseless.